Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ahana and here we talk about all things related to stationery, planners, productivity, organization and in general trying to live your best life. And if that interests you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also click the bell icon to be notified every single time I post a new video. If you've been on this channel for any length of time, you must have seen a number of journaling videos that I have put up because I truly believe it's the best way to get all of your thoughts on paper and calm yourself down and actually, visualize the big picture and be able to set proper plans. And I love journaling. I swear by it. I try to do it every single day. So today I have come with a few journaling exercises that I have found from YouTube only. I'm not a professional, but I found some exercises across different YouTube channels which I found have really been helpful for me, and that's why I wanted to share those with you. They are not like, typical mood tracker, habit tracker sort of things that just keep your time management in check and your anxiety a little under control, but this is more of looking at your mental health from a broader perspective, making you reflect a little bit more and think about why you react to certain things the way you react to, and where you are now and where you really want to be. So with that, I'm going to also kind of talk you through a few bullet journal spreads that you can make to help you in this process, and it's not just prompts that you have to fill in. So if you want to take part with me in it, feel free to just pause the video right here, go grab a pen and a paper, and we can get started whenever you are ready. So the first exercise that really helps me is a letter to myself. Now we're almost at the end of the year, right? If you write a letter to yourself right now and open it at the end of the next year in 2023, you will actually see how much you've grown. And I did this once in 2020, and really it was a great surprise for me to open it up at the end of the year, because 2020 was such a whirlwind of a year. So when I kind of wrote this letter to me in 2019, and obviously I wasn't expecting any of the things that happened in 2020, right? So when I read that back, it was like a whole new experience. Like, it felt like this is a completely different person. So I think that's going to be a really great thing for you. You should write down, sitting as you are right now on this day in 2022, what you are feeling, how the next year is going to be, the things that you want to accomplish, how you want to change yourself, if you want to stay the same, the skills that you want to develop, just everything. It doesn't have to be a plan. It's a letter to yourself. If you want to be a little more kinder towards yourself, if you want to be a little more accepting of everyone around you, anything that you wish to make progress in, write that down in a letter addressed to only you, and no cheating. Don't open it before the end of 2023, and just put it in the back pocket of the planner that you will buy in 2023 or something, where where it is, but you're also not allowed to open it before the end of the year. So the next thing that I found is very helpful is writing a list of things that you truly like about yourself. And in the same vein, I would also say that you can, create something sort of like an accomplishment folder. You always face imposter syndrome at any point in your career. Like, you can face that. At no point you're going to feel like, okay, I know everything about this. Someone somewhere is going to know one or two things more than you, and maybe in a particularly very different niche topic or something, and then you talk to them and you automatically feel like, oh my god, what have I been doing for so long? Do I not know this? This feeling is really frequent in whether you do like a regular 9 to 5 job, whether you are like in a freelancing field or whatever work you do. I thought that when you have had proof that yes, you can do this and you're good at it, like some recognition from your leaders, right? If you have a mail from a partner at work saying, oh my god, this was a great job done, thank you so much for your help, and these kind of things, put screenshots of them, or just write down what the compliment was, or if they maybe send you something, then keep the gift card. Put it all in one place and look at it whenever you feel like you are doubting yourself, whenever you feel like you are not good enough for what you're doing, or any time you feel like you need a little confidence boost. This is going to be a great place to really bank on. And I kind of call it my small wins folder. It's not a big a promotion sort of a thing, but because those are more visible things, right? But the day-to-day things and the people that you're interacting with at work appreciate your help, appreciate the things that you're doing, that really adds that little bit of confidence boost, and help you build the self-esteem to say that, okay, I know how to do this. From this point on, whatever I'm going to talk about is going to be basically like a bullet journal spread, so you can gather your supplies and we can get started. This exercise I found on, there's this YouTuber called Eileen and her channel is called Lavender, and I found it on her channel I think a few years back, and I thought this was a great exercise. So it's called current me versus future me, and when you think about it, that's how you make all of your plans, right? Like, this is where I am, this is where I want to be, and this is, you know, how I'm going to do it. Those are the plans for the year. But you think about in terms of your skills or like very tangible things, right? You don't often think about how you're going to feel, how you feel currently, right? So I think the current me versus future me is a great exercise. So what you essentially have to do, and she does this really cute drawing, and I'm going to do something similar. So you're going to draw yourself as how you see yourself right now, and then the future you version is how you want to be in a year from now. So I have like really big curly hair, I have my glasses, drawing like a cartoonish version, and I'm happy right now. I'm quite happy, and I almost always wear jeans. I think I'm a pretty like average size person for an Indian woman, so I'm just drawing that. Pair of shoes that I'm also drawing, which is like pink in color, and it's important part of my personality now. I wear that everywhere. I never know how to like draw hands. I'm really bad at it, but yeah, this is basically it. Some things that I absolutely will not live without is, I love my MacBook. This is where I do all of my video editing and everything on, so that's super important. My phone, then I will also have my iPad to draw stuff in, Apple Pencil. I always have my planner. Basically this is kind of it. Like, I always have these things with me, and I like to work out, so I'm just going to draw like a little bit of a dumbbell situation here. It's not the best, but yeah, I also like hanging out with my friends and family, so I'm just gonna put a heart here, and that's kind of symbolizing like everything that I stand for. I really enjoy doing this YouTube, so I'm putting that as well. I like painting. I also really like reading books, so I'm just going to make a stack of books. So this is what I am currently, and if you want, you can also kind of put words here instead of just drawing the whole thing. So I'm just going to write down really nicely that current me. I'm going to write a few words here. So I'm in general like happy and content with work. I exercise daily. I'm also like healthy overall. Then I am consistent. If you talk about YouTube, I am also super stressed. That's one big thing right now, and I get negative sometimes, and these are the things that I want to, you know, work on. I have very good meaningful relationships. I have like financial independence, but I also have student loans. This is something that's kind of weighing on me. So yeah, this is what I am right now. And now here I will write for what I want to be. So first of all, I just want to write the future me part only very elaborately, because I want my future to be like, you know, big and larger than life, and I want everything that I can dream of. So I'm not going to start with, you know, making myself small. So that's where I'm at. So then in the future, I am really looking forward to, you know, getting more consistent with my fitness routine. So I want to lose a little bit of weight. So that's how I'm going to draw myself. Like, this is how I want to see myself as. I love my specs. I'm going to keep that. And I obviously still want to be happy. I still want my hair to be a little tame, so maybe I look into doing some treatments that will sort of calm it down. I definitely want to lose weight, so I'm kind of like slimming this figure down a little bit. I want to continue wearing jeans, but I want to try doing like a, you know, wide leg jeans look. What else do I want? So I definitely still want myself to be really happy. I want me to be independent. I'm getting my own place soon, so I'm really excited to kind of set that up and have everything ready and be going to work every day. So I'm really excited about that. I want to be calmer, and I want to like meditate or do yoga or something like that, like on a regular basis. I want to practice gratitude, and I want to be more optimistic. I also want to pay off student loans. I want to start building my wealth, because right now I can afford everything that I want to, but I also want to like be good at saving and not do unnecessary expenses. I'm just gonna write like savings. Then I also want to learn how to cook good food. I don't want to, waste money eating outside. And I also want to travel. I want to do really well in my career, so career progress is something that I really want to do. Then YouTube growth is something that I really want to see. And what else, like I just want to stay creative. So this is my vision for what I am versus what I want to be. I really like this exercise because it kind of puts in the forefront what exactly is on your mind for the current version of you and for the future version of you. And yeah, it's been super helpful for me, so I hope you like it too. Let me know in the comments if when you try it and if you like it or not. So the next spread we can do is called happiness habits, and you just have to think about like the things that make you happy, then writing it all down. And every time that you feel a little upset or maybe you're feeling a little low, you can come back to the spread and just pick one thing depending on the amount of time you have, or if it takes money or planning, etc. So then you can just do that thing. So I think that is going to be a really cool way of just finding new ways to make yourself happy, because you are the most important person, right? So here you basically write down everything that makes you happy. But since I have these bunch of stickers and stuff, I'm just gonna put in a bunch of like flowers and pretty pictures that actually make me happy. Okay, so these were the couple of spreads and prompts that I think really helped me calm down and really helped me get the little bit of like optimism and self-confidence boost in my life. And if that is what you are looking for, and if you try any of these practices, please let me know in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next week. Bye.